Hey everyone, it's time for the drawing for September's paintings. So I've got these here. Let me just share this out real quick as you're all coming on. We're gonna do some card readings and I'll draw the winners of last month's paintings. Let's see if I can find this and send it out. There I am. Say hi if you're joining me. I'm just gonna send this out to my groups real quick. Let's see. And feel free to share. I'll do some card readings in a minute too. Okay, there's one. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see who wins these. So every month I create 4 paintings. If you're not familiar yet with my Patreon program, come on, phone. I'm going to try to talk and do this at the same time. Oh, well, it's not working. I got it to one group, so hopefully we'll find me. Okay, so here's how this works. This is so I have a program through Patreon. If you're not familiar, I'll put the link in the comments, or if somebody knows it, go ahead, or you can find it on my website too, artsyapothecary.com. It'll show you right in the beginning. So I create 4 new paintings every month. These are the ones I created for September. And when you become a patron, you get access to the weekly reading, which is what this is. So I create the painting, and while I'm doing it, I get insights from it. It then becomes an oracle card. And I thought I had this one. So here's the deck. Man, I need more hands. So here's what the deck looks like. All right, so it's stamped. They're all hand stamped. I use this little itty bitty stamp, Flower of Life pattern, and they're gilded. I drag every single corner through gold pigment, right? So that's what the backs look like. And then each painting then becomes a card that can be collected when you join the Collectors Club through Patreon, right? And you can watch, and so you can become a patron for as little as $3. You can become a co-creator for $11, and that's what gets you into the drawing for the paintings. And then you can become a collector for $33, and you get 4 new cards every month, plus your first month you get a welcoming starter deck. So this is 12 cards. This deck is always the same. It comes in a bag, which is always nice. I like to have bags for my cards. And then every month you get this beautiful envelope arrives with 4 new cards for you. And those cards, I want to make sure that people understand that the cards that came from September, these cards are only available that month, so they won't be printed again. So only the people that were collectors in September will get these cards and be entered to win the originals. So I'll put the link in the comments when we're done, so you can check it out if that's something you're interested in doing. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw one, and then we'll do a couple card readings, and then I'll draw another. So I'm going to start. These are in order if they were created. So here's the first one. I'm just going to go right off the bat and draw one for this painting right here. And I've got everybody's names in my little thing here. I had to put smaller ones because our group is growing. Yay! Thank you for everybody who's supporting me through Patreon. Okay, so I've got everybody's names in here. And I'm drawing for this one here. It's called The Golden Light of Grace. Hello, everyone who's joining me. Okay. And the winner of The Golden Light of Grace is Shannon B. I had a feeling you were getting one of these this month. All right, so congratulations, Shannon. This will go out with your cards this month. All right, yay, I love this part of the month. All right, so let's do a couple of card drawings. So if you'd like a card, let me know and I'll pull a card. I've got, so I've obviously been collecting. So this is how big the deck is so far. So it starts with 12 cards, and then each month you get 4 new. So I think I'm up to like 25 or 30. You can see all of the card images on my website. There's a gallery there now. So, all right. Hi, Cindy. Please pull my painting and a good card. You got it. All right. I can pull a card for you. I'm working on the painting. All right. So this is for Cindy. Hi, Patricia. Yeah, I see you. Okay. I'll pull one for you too next. So I'll do like 2 card pulls and then we'll do another drawing for a painting. All right, so this one is for Cindy. That one felt jumpy. Okay. A glimpse of grandeur. And it says, a dream that you once thought expired has simply transformed into a million seeds of possibilities. So take a deep breath, make a wish, don't give up, dream bigger. So see that dandelion? So the dandelion, it went to seed, but that just means that there's more possibilities now. So something that you thought may, you know, the ship has sailed or whatever, there's a million more ships on the way. So that's for Cindy. All right. And then Patricia. Okay, this one is for Patricia. How's everyone doing? I'm so excited. I love giving away these paintings. And I'll tell you what, when I decided to do that, because I've always sold my artwork, you know, and I just love the idea of just giving back to, you know, so people who can support me, it makes my artwork so much more accessible. I love it. I love it so much. I'm so excited. Okay, so Patricia, this one's for you. Smoke signals. So this is all about communication, and I just posted the video. You can watch the video for more insights, but it says, clear communication with others begins with clarity and acceptance of self. Your words may not translate exactly, but the message of love always comes through. So there's a lot going on in here, so it's all about getting really focused in on what's important to you. And even though if you can't put words to it for other people to understand, they don't need to understand, they'll feel it vibrationally. So that's what that one is for Patricia. All right, so let's draw another real quick. So this one, this was the second week of September, and this became the oracle card, It's Within Reach. And I love this because it's like they're kind of building their own wings. So you can watch the video of how it came about and all the insights from it on Patreon. So for this one, yay! All right, so Within Reach is for Dyra. Dyra R. All right, Dyra. So this one's going out to you this month. Thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. Yay. I think Dyra got one last month too. Lucky, lucky. All right, let's do a couple more cards real quick. Okay, hi, Octavia. Hi, Darla. Oh, thank you. Thanks for being here. Okay, and I'm going to pronounce your name right. Idalicia. Am I saying that right? Idalicia? Okay. So this one is for you. Okay. Idalicia, embody your awakening. Dance with the fire in your soul. Let yourself feel and set yourself free. So let those energies rise up. Let yourself feel everything you're feeling and move with it. If you may be going through some intense change, I think a lot of people are right now, especially in our identities and understanding who we are and how we want to exist in this world. So let it happen. Embody it. Let yourself feel it. And that will be able to move through it more quickly. All right. So let's do another drawing. So this one here was the third week in September. And this is Nurtured by Nature. So it's all about coming back to Gaia to really feel your wellness, that your wellness is your birthright, that we're meant to feel good. We're meant to have a good life. And that's what this card is all about. So let's see who, let me give this a good shake. All right, let's see who gets this one. Karen! Congratulations, Karen. Get Nurtured by Nature is going home to you. Yay. Those will go out with your cards this month. So all these have become cards, and I'm just waiting for the printer to finish printing them. Then I'll stamp them and send them out. Okay, let's see who we've got here. Hi, Sarah Jane. Hi, Odessa. Okay. Hi, Charlene, Deborah. I'd love to pull cards for you all. I've got very limited time tonight, so I'm going to just do a couple. I see Sarah Jane and Odessa. I'm going to do cards for you real quick. Okay. So this one is for Sarah Jane. That one jumped. Again, with the clear communications. I've got two, and it's funny because these cards tend to come out together. So first of all, I just was talking about this one, and you can watch the video too. It's clear communication begins with clarity and acceptance of self. So your words may not translate exactly, but the message of love always comes through. So it's really good about getting clear about what's important to you, what your own truth is, before trying to explain it to other people. And then along with that, and these were created really in the same time frame, so they feel energetically very similar. But this one's all about connecting to your higher self, and that's what supports and breathes life into your endeavors. So whatever you're creating, the new business ideas and things like that, it's time to let your light shine. So it's a confirmation of that. And it's also saying that at the source of creation is a stable and steady current. So if you're not feeling that right now, it just means that your work isn't to like figure out how to make your business ideas happen. Your work is to figure out how to get connected to your source energy. And that's what's going to support you and breathe life into it. So that's for Sarah Jane. Okay. And then real quick for Odessa, a card for you is Abundant Creator. I love this card, but I love abundance. So Abundant Creator. So we've got this, your cup runneth over kind of feeling. And it says an unending, come on, it's looking at the painting in the background. An unending stream of creative energy is pouring into your vessel. It has the potential to express, wow. So it has the potential to express through you as joy, health, or wealth, or whatever. You convert the current, therefore you can choose the currency. And then right under it, since it flipped, it like fell like that, I wanted to show you this one too. So just showing like all the guides and spirits and movement on your behalf going on in the background, right? So remember, there's guidance available at all times, Odessa. They'll help you navigate this realm. So the only decision you ever need to make is to open your mind and receive it. So it's kind of like saying too that all the answers are within you. Okay. So I've got one more painting here. And I'll be back on Sunday to do readings for like an hour and a half, okay? Yay, thanks for being here, Octavia. I'm so happy. I'm glad that resonates. Yay. Hi, Mary. Hi, Leslie. Welcome. It's like I shout like you're far away. Hello, everyone. All right. Did that smoke signal speak to you? Awesome. Okay, so here's the fourth and final painting that I'll be giving away. And this one was so interesting. If you haven't had a chance yet, I think it's open to the public now. This was just created. You can watch the video. I go in depth. There's so many insights about the week that we're in right now. And you can watch that on Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/LindaFabry, you can watch the whole video of like, I talk about all the symbolism. And the title's escaping me right now because I'm like doing too many things in my head. So I'm going to draw to see who wins this. That's what I'm focused on. That's what I really want to know. All right, who is this going home to? So I've got everyone who, if you become a co-creator or a collector, you get your name entered in the drawing, and you get an original paint. You could have an original painting, and you get entered every month that you're a patron. So, all right. So the fourth and final winner for the month of September is Julie T. Jewel, this one's for you. Yay. So, and you can look too, there were lots of insights from group members about this and what we were seeing in it. So I like to get people involved too. So go check that out. So congratulations, Julie. That'll go out with your deck too. And I think you get your starter deck this month. So that's really exciting. Yay. All right, let's do a couple more cards real quick. And then I gotta run. I got a lot of painting. So, I wanted to show you this too real quick. So this is the painting I'm working on for this week. So that's just the background. All the backgrounds start out like that. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it will be released like on Sunday with the full reading, and it'll have insights for the week ahead. Plus, it'll become a new oracle card with this deck. So if you'd like more information, you can always tag me in a post if you don't know where the links are and stuff. Otherwise, go to my website, artsyapothecary.com, to find that. All right, so let's see. Let's see who's looking for cards. All right, I see Krista. If I missed you, I apologize. Come see me on Sunday. I'll pull some more cards. I'm going to do 2 more real quick before I go. So this one is for Krista. Okay. And Krista, I got that smoke signals again. So there's a lot of stuff for everyone, I want to say, around communication and getting really clear. So maybe we're going through a time of getting clear. That's what that painting was about. So go watch the reading. It's about you can have it all. It's okay to rest and work and play and those kinds of things. And that's kind of what this one, so this came up. And so I pulled you another one because I just came up again. So I like to kind of, so what we were just talking about with smoke signals is getting clear about and accepting yourself and what you want. Whatever you want is okay to want. And knowing that when you're clear about yourself, you express yourself clearly, whether you can find the words for it or not. And then this one is about, is called Escaping the Dream. And it says, free yourself from the cycle of expectation. Right? So other people's expectation, or, when I think of the dream, it's kind of like that, how your life should be according to others. And it's safe to open your eyes and wake up to your own truth. So again, figuring out what that is that you want and declaring it very clearly. So that is for Krista. And then one more. We all want a card. I know. All right. So who else asked specifically for a card? That's what I'm looking for. Melissa, if you're still here, this one's for you. And then I'll pull one more for the group. But I think that, so I'm going to elaborate on the smoke signals for everybody real quick. But this one is specifically for Melissa. Melissa McDonald. Okay. All right, ripple effect. I just posted this one. And so this says, don't be dismayed when happiness fades, right? It sparked a momentum of positive change. So water your garden with gratitude and joy will bloom again. So, I mean, that's our emotions, they kind of ebb and flow, right? So if you had a really good day and then you had hit some stumbling blocks or whatever, that good feeling created some positive momentum. So just be grateful for whatever you can find to be grateful, and it'll expand again and again. So that was for Melissa. And then for everyone who's here, this is for you. This is for everybody, or if you're watching the replay, this is for anyone watching the replay. Smoke signals. All right. We all need to get real clear about what we want and communicate that. So that was really weird. I love it when that happens. Yeah, these are pretty powerful cards. All right, so one more, and escaping the dream. So again, getting clear about what we want, and we'll throw one more in there just to see if we can find something different. And last month's card, the Golden Light of Grace. So I just talked about these two, getting clear about what we want, Not worrying so much about whether or not what we want is okay to want, right? It's okay to want what you want, period. And then this one is called The Golden Light of Grace. That's the painting that's going home with, who's I going home with again? Shannon. Yeah, Shannon's getting this painting. And it says, an invitation awaits your response. Acceptance gives stability to your dreams. So stand strong and allow divine wisdom to flow to you. So again, with the visions, that triangle shape is really a strong symbol for our hopes and dreams and what we're creating and what we want, and visualizing. And so getting real clear about what we want, being okay and accepting that we want it, and trusting that the words we need to convey that to anyone that we need to convey it to are enough, and that it's because we speak through our vibration of being in alignment with who we are and what we want. Okay, so that's the message. Yay. So congratulations to everyone. And I'll put a post. Go check out my Patreon. You can follow me on Patreon for free if you'd like. You can become a patron for as little as $3. And when we get to 55 patrons, I'm going to do a drawing for a free intuitive painting session. So you'll be able to join me through Zoom, and I'll paint for you and interpret it right then and there, and you'll get the painting. So I'm giving one of those away when we hit 55 patrons. So that's exciting. So go check it out. And if you have any questions, let me know. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for joining me.